Hey, hello neighbors, it's Corbellc and welcome back to the neighborhood. This is a neighborhood series episode right here. I'm finally going to be able to show you one of my new favorite buildings. This is the Arch Towers that we're going to be showing right here. This building is so cool. I mean, you could just take a look at it right here, but I mean, there's so many details that I can't wait to show you guys. I'm gonna be honest, this thing took me a year and a half to build, on and off. Of course, I had other things to build, but I mean, there's a lot of details into this building right here that just, So, I mean, just to start off, this building right here, it has 6 individual floors on each tower, so that means that it has 12 floors that I had to build up in detail. And to anybody who's new here, to all my new neighbors, Corbellc, I do not have any kind of build team. I don't have anything like that. I created all this myself. That's the cool thing that's about Corbellic's neighborhood, is everything that you see in this world, I have created it, and I try to make it living and breathing when we walk around. We have a subway system. I also have a underground basement. There's an underground basement in here that's fully decorated, fully furnished. I can't wait for you guys to check it out too. I mean, here, look, check this out. How you can see where I started all this out. And you can just see all of this is ocean. You can see all of this is ocean. There's nothing going on yet. I mean, there's no land, there's nothing. So the part that was really difficult for me is I had to fill all the part in with dirt and sand that I knew that I wanted my basement for. So you could just see right here where I filled everything up, like I terraformed. And then what I had to do with the sand is I had to either blow it up with like a TNT here and there, or I had to chisel it out myself. Really detailed stuff here. So I'm really excited to be showing you guys this video. Thank God today is Friday, but we got another cool video. I haven't forgot about the build series that we got going on. So let's get going on. Let's get started with this video right now. We're just gonna start right here in the front yard. And as you can see, look at that, from the front yard where it used to be all flat, and then I just chiseled it out. I made a driveway, and yeah, you could just see where, you know, we're walking on the driveway right now. I got a tree right there where it has my logo on there, just so it can have the signature of who built it. You know how you go into different worlds and they have signatures on the bathroom or on the kitchen. TNT Tony built this, C1 Charlie built this. So you know, everything in here is Corbellc. So I try to have my trees and just as a logo for my neighbors who don't know what's going on around here. And so as we walk up to this build, just look at the size of this. Feel the size of it. Feel how large it is when it's on you right here. Look at this thing. I mean, even my chandelier right here, my chandelier is what is that? That's 3 stories high. So we have a fountain that's right here in the middle, and then we have our beautiful chandelier. If you guys want me to make a tutorial on how to do a chandelier like that, then let me know in the description below, and I have no problem doing that. So we'll just walk into the east wing, or the east, the east tower right here. I'm so used to the east and west wing from my mansion, my home base. So we walk in right here, and I just want everybody to pay attention as much as you can to the details. I probably won't have a chance to go over everything just because there's so much that was built into this. But you know, just take some screenshots or even message me on Xbox Live so you can come over. You know, I play on the Xbox One, so if you have an Xbox One, you can come over and we can play this together, or I could just show it to you. A lot of my friends, you know, if y'all been sending me messages lately and I haven't been able to had a chance to get to it or anything like that, that's just because I was working on this building. But now that it's done, I'm so excited just to show anybody who wants to see it if you want to come over. All right, so here's the lobby right now, and let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs to our basement, and you can just see how everything is set up. Oh, look at this right here. Oh, look at that. So here's the details. Now what I wanted to do here, you know I love high ceilings, but also if I have high ceilings, I want to double count on my high ceiling work. So all the ceiling designs is like this. All of them are like this. This is pretty cool. So it has like a pink, and then it has a gray. Look at this. We walk into our kitchen area right here. And then this is really what's important to me that I want to show you guys. This is so important, the reason why we have a downstairs basement in the first place. The only reason that we have one is because we have a subway line. Here we go. Oh, yep, Charlie, there we go. So then the only thing we have to do is press this button right here, and then it's going to take us to the west wing. And away we go. See, if we wanted to get off, then we would just be right here at the West Wing. This is the West Wing train station, but let's get back onto our subway right here, and let's head back to the tour. I think I need to change the sign back there on that West Wing sign. I had it called Rhode Island. Originally, when I created my whole land area, I was going to have it be like kind of an island city area, so I was going to call it Rhode Island, but I'll just change the name to that. That's going to be the Twin Arches, or Arch Towers, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm even confused on what the new building name is. You want to try to have something cool and try to be creative. All right, so we already went this way. Remember, we walked in this way, and this is something cool. So when people get onto the subway, they can just come out this way, and look, they can just see how beautiful things are. Take screenshots if you want to. And then we could go into the other room as well. So let's just go over here. And we're still in the basement. We're still in the basement. You can just see originally how this basement used to look. Look at this. This is originally how the basement used to look. So you can see what the difference is and how I had to carve all of this dirt and all of this sand out. And now this is the beauty that we have right now. All right, so we walk over to this area, and then on this area right here, you're gonna see that we have a dry cleaning area. There's a dry cleaning area right here. This is really cool. Look at this dry cleaning area. I tried to have something funky, just something different with the ceiling work right there. Look, we have an ironing board. It can press down. I mean, people got to go to work. So you know, across the street at the SkyCorp Industries, that's our biggest partner. Our biggest partners. A lot of the people come here when they got to go to work and things like that. You know, they come here, they get their clothes pressed. You can see a lot of their clothes are waiting right here on the dry cleaners. And look, they check the books, check it off. Oh, there we go. I think what I want to do when I made these chairs right here, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I made like a nail salon, or if I made like a beauty store or something like that? So I think in the future, one of my buildings, I'm going to do something like that, make a store in there where it's like a beauty store. And I think that'd be something cool. Look down here. We also have a bathroom. So we have our stall areas. And just have fun with it, you know, just put different things down. It doesn't matter. Look, we have a kitchen area right here. You know, two refrigerators. Have fun with the floor work. We also have a locker room area because, like I said, this is the Twin Tower, so there's people working here, or there should be people working here. So this is where they put their stuff at the end of their shift and at the beginning of the shift. But this is what's crazy. So I need you guys' help on the description below. I need some help on what should I do down here for the, I found a mob spawner. Look at this, I found a mob spawner down here. Isn't that crazy? So let me know in the description what I could do, or maybe somebody could come in here and they could, you know, tell me how to create a pretty cool mob grinder or something like that. But I just thought that was pretty cool that I found one right down there in the building. But that also just shows people who's new to the neighborhood how legit this world is. This is not a super flat. This was built on survival 4 years ago, and we're here. All right, so now let's go back. Let's go upstairs. This is the first lobby that we were at, and now we can go upstairs. We can see where the fountain area is right there. There's our chandelier. All right, so let's go upstairs to the second floor. You can just see where I did a little bit of ceiling work right here. I just wanted to do something different. I knew I needed to double up on my ceiling so I could have more fun with the work right here. And then look at this. You see how we look up? We have a little balcony area right here. We have a walk-in kitchen, and we can just have some fun with the floor work right here. These are just stairs, but on some of these right here, I think I put some doors down. Yeah, I did. These are doors right here. You can't tell that they're doors because I have item frames over it, but yeah, those are doors right there. And the way you was able to do that is if you double up on your floor work. So we were able to do that, and yeah, it's all good. All right, we walk this area. I mean, everything is so symmetrical, but everything is also so different. All right, so let's go back upstairs. I'm really rushing for time because I know there's just so many details and so many things to show off on this video. So even on the ceiling work, I want to show you guys this design right here where I did like a half slab of the quartz, and then I just did stairs, but the stairs are going in different directions. We have like a little computer station area right here. We have like a little quick convenient bathroom area. You know, when you're downstairs, you're watching the Super Bowl, you're watching the game. Oh, those chicken wings made me sick. All right, so we go upstairs, and this is the third floor right here. There's so many details. I wish I could talk about all of it, but I mean, yeah, I just can't. There's just so many things where you can just see all of these half slabs that wrap around the building. And then here, you can just see some of the lighting work right here. If anybody hasn't checked out the tutorial video where we do this lighting work right here, check out that tutorial video. I'll put in a pop-up right there so you can go check that out. And you can just see how we did that ceiling work right there. Look, we just try to do some of the walls different. You know, and here, let's walk into this area. This is like just a little sitting, chill area. We also have like a little cabinet area where you could get some tools. You could get different things like that. I think this would be an awesome board to play hide and seek or to play some type of mini games on. Let me know in the description below if you guys are interested in that, and I'll try to get some of my cool neighbors in here, and we can play it together. Maybe shoot an episode, and let's just see what comes about it, right? All right, so let's go upstairs. Boom, here we go. So this is where things get fun for me. This is where things get so exciting, because these are actually the double penthouse floors. These are the floors that connect to both sides of the east tower and the west tower. So you can just see, I really wanted to have things not be too much detail coming up here, where things are kind of spaced out and you can just see the detail on the floor, but also the ceiling. And yeah, here we're just on the first floor of the penthouse, you know, and. Here, let's just walk over this area right here. So this is the west side of the west tower, I guess you could say. And then all of them have these stairs right here where they go upstairs, but they also come into this middle area. This middle area right here. Oh, look at this. This is one of my favorite areas. And this is so cool right here. I want you guys to see the banners that's going on. You see these banners? Look at these banners moving. They're like bloop, 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 bloop. They're moving. It's like they're moving or something. So this update, this happened about 2 weeks ago on the Xbox One. It had an update. It had some few new blocks on there, but it had these banners. I got really excited when I seen that. But just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This layout right here. Look at this. I just love this room. I love this room because it's in the middle. I mean, just think what's underneath of us right now is the archway and the chandelier, and underneath of that is the fountain. So let's head upstairs and let's just see what's up here. And you can just see it's a hallway, but here, this is what I love. I love this little balcony area right here where it just shows us that little middle atrium. You know, the details in the ceiling work right there. Pillars. I mean, guys, I have no building team. I really went to the work on this for you guys. I really wanted to have a cool video. So please make sure that you put a like down onto the video if you haven't already. Please make sure that you do that if you like the video. I mean, there's a lot of work that's been put onto this, and this is all vanilla. There's no texture packs. There's no copy and paste. All on the Xbox, all one person. I mean, this is really a good feat for me. I mean, I'm really proud about this build and everything that came with it. So this is the west yeah, Corbellc. This is the west tower bedroom. All right, so let's come through here right now. And then we have a bathroom. Ah, yes, bathroom. Cleanse from the sins. Oh, everybody's looking outside the neighborhood. No. That's what we always have in the neighborhood, right? We always have where somebody's looking outside, where the bathroom area is open to some kind of window. That's just how we like to create things here. All right, so let's go to the other bedroom and let's just see how much different it is from the west tower bedroom, right? All right, not too different. You know, we have some I think these are the new blocks right here. This is like a new mushroom block, so I decided to have some mushroom plants right there. And now we could go downstairs on the east side. We could go down to the east tower. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the east bathroom right here. Look how big this shower is right here. I love this, man. This is nice. Outside the windows right there. Oh, that's so beautiful. Minecraft. And then let's just head downstairs right here. I wish I had a chance to talk about all the details and all the work that I did and all these little things and all these little nooks and crevices, but you know, just go through the video again, see what you like on there, take some screenshots, things like that. I don't mind that. I really like this. Look at this bedroom right here. This is just a really simple bedroom. I also squeezed in a bathroom right here. And you know, just for toilets, if you don't have any room, you can just do an upside down stair, put a pressure plate on top of there, and then, yeah, bada boom, bada bing. Look, another shower right there, a little inside, what is that, like a little glass work so people can see inside of the bathroom. No privacy at all in Corbellic's neighborhood. No privacy whatsoever. All right, so let's come downstairs, and you can just see how everything is still symmetrical. You know, everything is still like all lined up. It's all even. Squeeze in another bedroom right here. And like I said, even if you have a little space, you can still squeeze in bedroom. Look, we even squeeze in a little bathroom right here. Look, another shower area. Cleanse from the sins. And it's just so cool to look outside, and you could just see that's where our chandelier is, right? Our chandelier is 3 stories high, so it's just so cool to be on the side of that and just see how grand it is. Also pay attention to the ceiling work right there. You know, that's my favorite wood, planks right there, the acacia wood. Oh, beautiful dining room conference area. You know, they make business moves right here. Not as much business moves as like across the street in the Sky Corp Tower over there. I mean, those guys are really taking care of business with the robots in the 16.5 1000s. And then we come down here, we got a little entertainment area room. This is so cool. I suggest this for you guys, to put item frames up, to put paintings up into your world. I don't have any more space into my world because I already used up too many item frames. I already used up too many paintings and things like that. So I can't squeeze in any more of those. I just juiced it all up. But you can just see from the example of this room right here, there's so many cool things that you can add to item frames just to, you know, add some details and make things look fun. Oh, before I forget, look at this. Corbellic's office. Yes, this is one of my office right here. I come through here and I got so many notes and so many paperwork that I gotta keep up on. You know, video 1, video 2. I gotta edit 3. I gotta edit this. Oh man, so much. All right, so this is the old copy of my world. Actually, like I said, when I started this, this was a year and a half ago when I built this. So you could just see at the time, this was half of the map. Half of the map is done. Everything that you see on this map is fully furnished, just like I showed you on the videos. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you go back to check out some of the Corbellic's neighborhood videos, and you can just see our build styles here, how we like to fully decorate buildings. You know, I'm not going to leave you empty. I'm not going to leave you shy and have these empty buildings and shells and things like that. We're really rocking out here. We're really putting the pressure out here to make these beautiful builds for you guys. I mean, come on, this is what I do it for. I do it for you guys, right? This is what it's about. I do it for you guys, so you guys can look at it, appreciate everything that you see right here, and then be like, wow, Corbellic, I appreciate it. Here's a like. Yeah, so again, please put a like down on the video if you do appreciate all these details, all the work that's been put on here. It's only one guy. It's on Minecraft, on the Xbox One. And yeah, these are the towers right here. So this is the backyard. We just have like this fence that's going around. Here, let's see if there's something that we might have missed downstairs. No, we didn't. Here, this is another area that we could go like downstairs. So we go downstairs right here to our basement. This is where the dry cleaning area was at. So yeah, I mean, I really did go through this pretty quick. I know it is kind of stretching out to be a long video. I appreciate everybody who's been watching it this far. And like always, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for putting a like. All right, I'll see you guys next time.